Yeah. Hello, friends. How are we today? Where are we at? Pop out chat. What's going on? What's happening? What's hibbity happening? What's hopping along? Have you done something new with your hair? Chat? Something new going on with your hair today? It's like your hair's been mega evolved. Hello, how are you all doing? Oh my gosh, no, it's a mess. I've been just like dashing around, doing the getting all the set up for the stream, and I'm like, I've just got in the door, and I'm like just having lunch, and yeah, not a lot of time for all that stuff. Mega Toby, hey, it's the Dusty Goat. Hello, good friend, how you doing? Welcome on in. I should put on some music. Oh, actually, there should be. Do you know what? There might even be. Is there Nintendo Switch audio going on? Probably not. But that is coming through, so that's fine. Because we're probably going to do some, like, online while we wait. My hair is a mess. Give me, like, 2 seconds, chat. Who do we have, though? We've got, Xananos. We've got Mr. Rise Prime. Mega Marowak would be goated. Oh, Marowak needs that as well, I think. Hey, it's like a bird's nest. Hey, Maze Dragon. We have 55-ish minutes. That we do. What do you expect, Toby? I expect we're going to see the release date and probably a new Mega. That would be my thought. Hey, it's Eleanor the Howler, the Werewolf Queen. Hello. We got Curious Muradu. Hello. Sup, bro? You have really pretty hair. It's an absolute mess right now, but thank you for your kind words. How big the number 1,000 is. This game makes you realize how big why does it make you realize that? That's interesting. But that's cool. That's good. That's good. It is a big number. How about Mega Zoroark? Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. How are we all doing, chat? Anyway, would someone in the server, one of my mods, mind sharing with the server that we are in fact live? And what's this plus that I'm seeing down here? Plus. Oh, interesting. Okay. Mega Baxcalibur. Okay, hang on. Let's sort this out. This is just a lot, I think. And I think that this would look and function like I would function generally, and this is like really important. I would function much better if my hair was kept underneath one of the brand new caps that you can get over at storekeepertoby.com, linked in the description. Head on over. Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Mega Flygon. Don't spoil the leaks. I don't know what the leaks are. But what we will say is, if you know them, keep it quiet. I wish I had your hair. Mine goes more than an afro. Afro sounds amazing. Gonna be last piece of Pokemon game content before Gen 10. Yeah, possibly so. Possibly so. Most likely. Should we head on over to ZA? Because, and tell me if you can hear this okay. And let me put chat on the screen as well. ZA chat. There we go. Let me put you there. Can you hear the game okay? That's question 1. Question 2 is, where's my water? I need my water. Ah, it's over there. Oh, I gotta show you all something really cool. If you like, this is really cool. Most of you won't have seen this. There was a pre-order bonus. Okay. Oh, you've got the Switch noise in the background. That's all right. It's a bit quiet, but we do hear it. Okay, I'll turn it up then. There's a pre-order bonus for Pokemon Legends EA that was only available at one store in Vietnam. It's they're called Hero Game, and it's like an unofficial pre-order bonus. I spent 3 hours last night playing with it. It's the coolest thing. I said playing with it, building it. Check this out. I've been posting it everywhere because I think it's the coolest thing. It's like okay, so the Rotom satellite dish, which does often fall off, has fallen off. And this kind of thing is very finicky, but how unbelievably cool is this? One of you lovely people from Vietnam a couple of you sent me a message, and someone said, look, I think I can help you get this. And so I basically said, look, I'll pay for your copy of the game if you want, and then you can just keep the game. And I'll pay for that, basically, in trade for the pre-order. Toby uses Earthquake. But isn't it, like, the coolest thing? How sick is this? Like, why do more stores not do this? I didn't even know this was a thing stores could just do as a pre-order bonus. But if they want some good advertising, Hero Game in Vietnam, you guys rock. You guys should be getting a lot of respect right now. This has made it all the way over to the UK. How unbelievably cool is that? And it's very fiddly and probably about to fall apart because I'm not good at that kind of thing. But I tell you, it was fun working on it. It really was. Last night, I just sat in bed, put on some Breaking Bad, which I'm rewatching at the moment, and just kind of went through that. All right. Do we know when the announcement is? It's in 50 minutes, just under an hour. Oh, okay, cool. Whew, some water. Have you seen Better Call Saul? Yeah, it's one of the best shows ever of all time, if not the best show ever of all time. It's right up there in the top sort of. The only contender is really like the Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon stuff. Better Call Saul is like phenomenal television. And I think everyone should watch it. But it's hard to say that because I know a lot of people find the intro to it quite slow. And it does take some getting into, but not because the intro is bad. I don't even know that it is that slow. It's just about characters. It's just a really fascinating character study. Yeah. The thing is near Wild Zone 17, right? What thing? Should be really funny is I've got a Switch gameplay going on in the background. I can't hear it. If a shiny noise came up, I'd have no idea. Cool. Should we... Wait, do I not have on the effects right now? I think I do. There we go. Whoa, just a random later on hanging out. Yeah, so we can get the Delphoxite now, right? Season 2 is open. And the thing everyone wants to know, of course, is when can we get Delphox? And that is rank S. I got rank A, so should we just give it a go and just see where we get to, see if we can't get to rank S? The pre-order thing at the back. Wait, what about... What? No, that's just... Well, I don't know if it is near Wild Area 17. It's just... I think it's just the opening of the game. Like, I don't know. That's a good question. We are rank Z. But I got a rank A last time. Alright, hello. Hey, King Old North, how you doing? You got it really easily. Yeah, I suspect it's just really a way to kill time, honestly, between here and the actual release. I'm not going to take it ultra seriously. I'm not going to be ultra grindy on it. I just figure I'll get there. The whole you could no longer lose points thing seems a little bit silly. Like, what's the point in ranked? Because at that point, it's just like, so ranked is not ranked. It's time invested award. That's it. It's not ranked at all. Oh, Xerneas is in it now? Oh my gosh. Xerneas? Oh, we gotta deal with that. Nope. There we go. Oh, no. Wait. Where does that leave me? I didn't realize quite that Xerneas and Yveltal were about to be in this. So, that's obviously... Definitely just stole someone's kill there. That's definitely going to be something. What's going on? Dragalgo. Sure, I'm kind of just tempted to just die here, honestly. Oh. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, I thought that might happen. I don't really have a way out there. Gyarados still feels strong. Favorite shiny hunting alphas to kill time. Yeah, fair enough. That got me out of an attack there. Whoa. Oh, here we go. There's that. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yes! Do you know what? Let's just be mean as well. Okay. You're mine. No! My kill! Ah, rude. I defeated Ray. What's going on? I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, no, 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 buddy. Nice. I think we're doing all right. Oh, yeah, we're 6 kills. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Sorry, everyone. I'm gonna read chat right after the very intense game that I said I was not going to take very seriously. Go on, go on, go on, go on. One more. We can do it. Okay, maybe not. Already is 2. He took the kill. Interested seeing which other game Mega's returning, if any. We need a new Mega. I'm hoping for Blastoise. I think Blastoise and Venusaur should totally be getting new kills. Quick Claw bypass for 5 seconds to use Geomancy is nuts. Oh, damn. Did you see an Apricorn Balls now for winning these rank games? Oh, that's so cool. I want lure balls. Okay, so what does 150 points get us from Z? Where do we end up? Just trying to get up to S, right? Okay, so like another game, maybe another one. Greninjite. I already have Greninjite, so I guess I've got not 2 Greninjites because you're not allowed to do that. Someone said Cold Bow has like good battle music, so let's shift over to that. And we're gonna see Mega Evolution stuff in like an hour. Not even 45 minutes, more like it. Phoebe should be home from her driving lesson very, very soon. Thank you, everyone, by the way, who's been supporting as a member, including our all-time gifted members, Pocket Trainer Jean, Faytail, Alberio, and Sire Cotton. Thank you for supporting what we do here on the channel. And the videos, there's a lot of videos to come. Been enjoying making them as well. I've been having a lot of fun, for sure. Okay, I guess we're going out to this non-moving Dragonite. Oh, no, it's moving. It figured it out. It figured it out. Cool. That's fine. Go on. Nice. Okay, aggroed you. Got the kill. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. See any power-ups? Nah. I can take that. Oh, wait. I just used Dragon Rush on a Fairy type. Whoops. No. Let's get you out of there. He's going to try and use Thunderbolt, isn't he? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're mine. Oh, no. Okay. We get some contenders. All right. It's fine. Yeah, Jacint, I think, has the best battle music in the whole game. Cool if a non-Gigantamax would get a Mega. No, 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 no. Over here. Over here. I misclicked. I misclicked. Damn. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. That Glaceon. That's sick. I think I killed something. I'm not even sure what, to be honest. What is going on? Okay. You don't think Charizard's going to be meta in Champions? They'll always find a way to make it meta, right? Oh, no. Go, Novu! Damn! I need to get some quick kills, so I actually do think it's Talon Flame, and that's probably wrong. Cool. Okay, not Greninja. Where are the others? Where are the others? Nah. Alright. I don't think I did so good, but as long as I get rank S, I get my Delphoxite, and then I can go fill up the Pokedex with one more Mega Evolution. And actually, then we're only 40 minutes away. 4th place for me. Tragic. Oh, third, sorry, my bad. I got to A last season. A-U-T, it's gonna make me do one more, isn't it? Yeah, okay. One more game and I get the Greninjite. No, the other one, Delphoxite. And let's do Jacinth. GG, I don't know, I think I got kind of my ass handed to me there. Novu Flare theme is also pretty good. And good for my Talonflame, which is called Novu. I can't pronounce that right. Novu? I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be fun because there'll be gimmicks of champions where you're going to have, like, some are going to have Terra Pokemon Legal and Megas. Some will have Megas and G-Max. Some will have G-Max and Terras. Some will have Z-Moves. You know, and you're just going to have everything. And then you're going to have some that will have everything, which will be really sick. It's weird that Z-Moves are only supposed to be in Alola because of the Spiritual Connection. I think you'll find that basically every region is every kind of region has everything. Okay, obviously I'm aggroing there. Cool. Yep. I need to be using my C+ moves way more. Cool. Come on, come on. Ooh, okay. That's not too bad. As a set of switches go? Oh, no, okay. Ah, never mind. Yeah, the Z-moves are there because of Necrozma's Light, right? Not because of anything else. Oh, no, I definitely wanted the... Okay, never mind. Okay, let's get this guy going. Absolutely demolished. Do you care about scrapped designs? Let's leave Terra Leak discussions basically away from the chat for now, I think is the way to go. Damn! Tyranitar! Play Age of Imprisonment. Oh, I think I'm getting sent a code for that, actually. Maybe even... I might have even done already. But I don't know. I heard it's not that good. Maybe I'm hearing wrong. All right, we need to go and do something here. Avoided an attack. Very nice. Cool, one shot on you. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Nice. Cool. Damn, I messed up that. I think I should have enough kills now though, to get me where I need to go for this. Alright, that's it. That should be enough to get me there. Do you think Necrozma will be meta? Probably, at some point. Like, yeah, hell yeah. Sorry, guys. No worries, Danny. Take care. Okay, so, sorry, hello, everyone, chat. Now I'll be able to give you a bit more attention because that should be enough to get my Delphoxite, which gets me back to 100% in the Pokedex. I'm wondering if there might not also be some kind of content coming today to the game. Like, not the DLC, but, like, some kind of content. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what gets announced. It might just be news. It might just be news, you know? I did it! Hey, thanks so much for subscribing, Mark Schiller. I don't know if you're here or not. And to Hakadosa. I feel like they come through at the same time. Oh, I need to make sure stream alerts are on. Hold up. I'm just going to exclamation mark. Nightbot. To make sure that's awake. Exclamation mark. Stream elements. Just make sure that's awake. And I should go ahead and spend those mega shards. And then we need to grab an Elfox and make it Mega Evolve for the first time in my game. Hello, Ted Addictive. What I love, by the way, I caught loads of Pokemon, right? For the sake of just completing the Pokedex, doing all the missions, yada, yada, yada. And I only had like 5 Pokemon across like 8 boxes that were extra small, which is what I hear is good for competitive, is having an extra small Pokemon because it's, you know, harder to hit. I should also introduce you to my shinies. So, this is Novu, level 99 right now. Maxed out in hyper trained, maxed out in how do I see it? How do I see the IVs? Judge? I don't understand. Oh, there you go. Attacker, there you go. Right stick in. Yeah, but I feel like I did that. That was weird. Okay, never mind. 99. And it's in a fast ball, which is just so perfect. I also have, as shinies, I've got my Fletchling as well. It's very cool. I got a... what else did I get in shiny? I got a Phalanx the other day. Very happy with that, because I might use that in the DLC, depending on how the DLC works. I got a Sharpedo, so another Mega. The Kakuna that I caught in the playthrough, a Badoo, I caught around the same time as my Talonflame. Ariados, level 100, my first level 100 in the game. Traveled around with me, obviously, in the story, as many of you saw. Mareep. And my favorite, I gotta show you this. This is my Sableye. My Sableye matches my engagement ring. It's gold with green, and I'm very happy with that. Right, we need to go ahead and just spend Mega Shards, because otherwise I hate this 999 limit. Doesn't make any sense, but what can you do? Okay, and should we get Delphox? Oh, we already have one. There we go. And give it the brand new I don't know why I'm doing it. Is it going to be right at the bottom? Might be. No, it's there. Okay, let's do it. Also, I'm not level 50 because I am absolutely not doing 500 more battles when I've already spent how long in the game? 78 hours? But in order to do Mabel's research, I need to do another near 500 battles. Like, no, absolutely not. Okay, let's do it. Let's see it. Hey, Delphox. This is a design I don't like. Oh, I was about to Mega Evolve it, but I don't have the thing. Skill issue, TBH. I just can't be bothered. Tepig was your first shiny Pokemon you caught outside of a mission? Oh, no. Dude, I want a shiny Tepig so bad. How dare? Knight Rider T, I'm sorry, but Delphox. Not a good design. Also, big love in the chat for Knight Rider T, who very kindly helped me in locating a number of the Easter eggs that were in the Easter egg video. Just mashed A at the restaurants for like an entire day. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Why though? Why what? Why don't I like it? I've never liked Delphox. I think it is a... I don't know. I just don't vibe with it. I just don't like it. But what I will say, I like this. Just that adjustment. And I think that's hella cool. Whee! So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hell yeah. Oh man. All right. I wonder. So hang on. I gotta work out how I'm gonna do this in terms of like, because we don't know what we're getting today. Like, it's news. Is it a trailer? Is it a video? So what I need to do quickly is head on over to the videos tab of the official Pokemon YouTube channel. Hang on, and I'll show you my browser in a second, just so that we're all on the same page. So any minute now, I say any minute, in about half an hour, we're going to be seeing new cool Pokemon stuff. Oh, actually, I'm interested. Did it update the Pokedex? Like, to have the Mega Delphox in it, in the form section? Like, is Delphox in here, or did it just not do that? I don't know. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we're going to head on over now to, just very quickly, and actually, let me get some music going as well before we do that. Hey, Lars. Hey, it's Lars Games, who I think is still on the top 10 list of... If I can see where I am. Thank you very much, Lars Games, for being a top 10 gifter. If you have been gifted a membership, if you have a membership right now, you have access to a ton of emotes, and it supports the channel in the exact same way like a Patreon would, and you get all the same things and benefits as a Patreon. I need to release the Patreon exclusive early access video very, very soon. It's for members and patrons. So what I wanted to do is just turn on some music for Jacinth. Let me know. Oh, thank you so much, Lars. Thank you so much. Jacinth extended. Yeah, let's just turn this on for a mo. And what? Okay. So if I take this out... Alright. Is that really loud? Because it's loud for me. No, you can't hear anything, can you? There we go. You can hear it now? It's normal? A little? Where are you hearing the song from? Oh, I see. There we go. Alright, but it's normal, it's good volume for you. Alright, let's head on over then to the other page where we're going to look at our news update, which is... Here we go. Hang on. What's going on here? This isn't... Oh, I see. I see, I understand. This is not... This isn't where the news is. My mistake. This is storekeepertoby.com, my merch store. Well, how about that? As we're here, let's have a little look. You can head on over to storekeepertoby.com today to support the channel. We've got these incredible caps. Oh, look at those. Look at those. Red versus blue, aren't we pretty? They're embroidered. Inchy good. We've got a holofoil sticker sheet, only available till December the 31st. So, storekeepertoby.com. You know what? There's a link in the chat right now. You got an ad? No. Hey, you've got the, this is really cool, actually. This is the GS book, and inside, there's some people in the Discord trying to figure it out. There's an ARG. It's gonna lead to something. But what? Wait, hang on, what's this? Toby, you scammer! 99,999? What? What is this? How do I lower the price of this item? It's only a sticker sheet, isn't it? There must be a discount code. But where? And I gotta read you one of my favorite... Did I say GS? I did. Music's a little loud. Okay, let's turn that down then. There we go. That should take that down a little bit. Thank you very much. And the final thing well, there's two things I want to show you. I want to tell you all that at some point, you should go and read the pin description. It's a pin. What more do you want here? But maybe have a scroll. Just sometime. I think you'll find it fun. There's been a lot of love put into this, so please head on over to storekeepertoby.com. But of course, the big thing, and it's not going away, the big thing is the City of Light poster. There are, so very many mega evolutions, mega forms. It's not loading properly, which is a little bit grainy. But to be clear, the detail is immaculate. There are all sorts of little scenes that you can see, different butterfly patterns across the map. Just lots to see in the City of Light. It's a very Where's Wally style thing. And there's these little white dudes, these little glowing cells, some might say. And when I say glow, I mean glow because they are glow in the dark. And I haven't yet figured out a way to show you that because I don't know how to film glow in the dark because you need lights to film, but you need dark to glow in the dark. Is a copyright infringement? I wouldn't have thought so. This is the City of Lights. They're butterflies, and those are cells. So I don't know what you're talking about. So head on over. Thank you everyone supporting the channel. By the way, the coin as well. Very, very cool. The coin is... oh, it's in my bedroom at the moment. I've got the coin. But yeah, big fan of that. Let's head on over to the YouTube channel then, shall we? And see where we're at. We are about half an hour out. Maybe I just go shiny hunting for half an hour in game. Maybe that's it. Questions, when the Pokeball Vivillon coming? But yeah, we don't know, right? May not like to this character so far, but the music is... yeah, it's beautiful. Hold on, Amaze Dragon is in the chat. Hey, Amaze Dragon's here. Now, me and Amaze Dragon did a video yesterday over on his channel. If you like Pokemon lore and you have not checked out Amaze Dragon's channel, what are you all doing? What are you all doing? Hang on. Amazed Dragon. He appeared on the channel recently. Oh, I wrote Amazed Drawing Dragon. Let's head on over to the channel. I highly, and most of you here are already subscribed, recommend, I've just put the link in chat a bunch, heading over to Amazed Dragon's channel. We just did this video. Why was AZ's legacy erased from history? There is a joke at the end of that video that just killed me, man. Just killed me. Now, actually, weirdly enough, this video was meant to be the other half to a video we're working on my channel, but that video has got so big, it's like an hour and 10 minutes long. And I'm waiting to see what's announced today with the Mega Dimension to work out when it's coming out. So, I don't know, but there is something huge cooking. Actually, the biggest video on the channel all year. It's both the longest and, like, technically best. Like, it is, yeah, it's kind of the Lawkeeper Toby relaunch year best video is on its way. So, very excited about that. But do make sure you're subscribed to Amaze Dragon. My guy. Coming up this year, by the way. He literally started this year, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. How'd that happen? He made good videos. That's how it happened. Oh, gonna give that a watch. Like, you should. When's the trailer news dropping? We have the trailer news dropping in half an hour. I assume here. I've got, obviously, Cerebi open as well. I will also get Cerebi's Twitter feed open. Let's have a look. That made my chance zero on that joke. Yeah, it was so funny, right? Yeah, as far as I'm aware, we've got news in half an hour. Let me see. Cerebi on Twitter. It's the other way to see it all. But we are about half hour out. So what do people... Again, if you know anything from the spoilers or the leaks, don't say anything, please. But what are you hoping for in the DLC? What would make you happy? And I guess we'll head back to the game for a bit. I guess we'll head back on over to Scarvy. No, don't take me back. We'll head back on over to That was not right. Hello, there we go. Very professional. 2 wins and a loss. Yeah. What, to get to the... Wait, what's 2 wins and a loss? Mega Furfrou? Mega Raichu X? Can't say I'm a huge fan of the Mega Raichu. Do you think Corbo is the best Pokemon character? I don't know about the best, but I like him a lot. It's too early to say, really. The Mewins... Oh, the museum's top floor to be opened? Dude. If they just, like, opened up... Oh my gosh. If they dropped the DLC, and with the DLC, it was like, by the way, there's a new exhibit in the hotel, in the museum, I think I would freak out. I think I would just assume the game has been made directly for me, you know? I guess we'll just go run around. But, like, let's go to the museum right now. Oh, can you imagine? New theory videos. Hey, by the way, how did you all like and love and definitely enjoy my Xerosic theory on... on social media the other day? You all had a good time with that, right? You all like those kinds of theories. No one got upset. No one, you know. Everyone kept calm, I think. Given the stuff in the Lumio's museum, I want more Volo. Wouldn't it be good? Toby, I saw that. It was cool. It's just, Volo is up there having tea. Like, that's the DLC, right? You get up, they're like, you've had an invitation for a new exhibit at the museum. And you're like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm going to go. And you get up here. How crazy would this be? And the outfit is gone. And there's like smashed glass. And the outfit's gone. And it's like, what the heck? And then this bit's open and you go up and Volo's just sitting there like Kogita at the Ancient Retreat, sipping tea, being like, as you finally made it. You know, wouldn't that be cool? When's the trailer? In 23 minutes. Volo owns the museum. But yeah, I want to go up. Dialga and Palkia are legendary Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. They say these Pokemon control time and space even now. Oh, silly people. They're not Pokemon, they're statues. Glaceon is the best ice type in ZA. Yeah, Phoebe's been having a lot of fun with it online in the ZA. Volo, Kogita, and Xerosic are all up there. Xerosic's wearing a Philippe mask. Oh, man. I want to gauge, right, what theory, won't get views, but you'd like to do regardless. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, this ties in actually quite nicely. So, I put out a tweet. And the tweet was... It was something I said literally on... the outfit's gone, you say. It sounds like the parallel recent... yeah. Oh, very true. The Louvre theft. It'd be insane if it was the same character from Arceus. Yeah, wouldn't it be good? I put out a tweet, okay? That was my first mistake. Was right there. That was the whole thing. And it wasn't like... Okay. I'm just gonna... I will show you. Here's my share right screen. Okay, here we go. So I put out a tweet and it was this, okay? And it was... I almost made a video about this, but I ultimately decided not to. There we go. All right, so... And by the way, I was never going to make a video about the theory. I was going to make a tweet about the reaction to the theory. This is Philippe, right? He's our new bloke in ZA, who is the henchman of the Rust Syndicate, but he's smarter than that. He actually used to be the leader of the Rust Syndicate. This guy right here is Xerosic, and Xerosic is, we used to be an admin of Team Flare, and we don't know what's happened to Xerosic. Xerosic supposedly went to prison after the XY post game, but is remembered very fondly by Emma. She's got a picture of Xerosic on her wall, and she's actually now using Malamar on her team. A Pokemon that, by the way, can change people's perceptions of history and their memory of events. Hey, Kayla, how you doing? A video deal. Why can't we leave Lumiose? Yeah, actually, I did wonder if there's a supernatural power at play. And I wondered, because because Philippe mentions, he's like, oh, Lysander helped me through my childhood years, and I used to run with a gang, and Lysander helped me out in those times, and then Mr. Corbeau came along one day, and, then eventually sort of I gained his respect because he outfoxed us. Passing comment, barely a theory, just a, hey, you know what? Their backstories could align. You know what? They're both balding. They're both, they're both they look similar. They both have this, they've got the suit and tie thing going on. And heck, they're both admins. And this guy, look at this. He's got his glove in his pocket. And this guy, he's got his triangles in his pocket. There's not enough there. It's not really a theory, is it, right? Okay, fine. Whatever. But the pocket fingies, right? Which is what I said, respect Celebrity, easily Rust, pocket fingers, okay? And the grey eyes, because he's wearing goggles all the time. It's fine. I'm not living and dying on this hill. This isn't a theory I care about. It's not a theory I was caring about. Twitter's reaction. This had 820,000 views. 250 odd people retweeted it. And I had everything from, this is cool, I kind of thought this too. That's interesting. I wonder where you stole that from or saw this before. Someone accused me because they tweeted out a similar thing. Because, I guess other people made the connection because that's what happens. To people going Legends Arceus has done so much damage to the brains of Pokemon fans. They think everyone is related. This is just basic reading comprehension. The worst one I saw, and this one I actually do take issue with, genuinely very seriously, were the people that were just because they're the two fat guys, they have to be related. Which I felt as an accusation on me. Now, I don't need to justify it because that's not why I put them in the picture together. They do look similar, and if they were the same person, then yes, they'd have similar body builds. But it was more about to be honest, the dumb pocket thingies and the fact that their backstories could align, right? Fine, all right? Anyway, just the outrageous slew of just people in so many different directions was really, really interesting. Wasn't there a quote tweet that went mega viral? I don't know. Was there a quote tweet that went mega viral? Possibly. Yeah, my theory, Emma hypnotized Looker to take over the Looker Bureau. Why would she need Mega Malamar? Maybe she's on the, maybe she's still working for Zerosic. What do you think, who do you think Vinny's daughter is? Wondering if it could be Sean. Oh, interesting. I haven't really thought about it, honestly. Hey, Twitter, twisting narratives and negatives. I mean, I don't want to, I don't want this, yet again, why you could make the connection. It's a huge stretch, though. Sure, yeah, it is a bit of a stretch, but it's one of those things where it's I do think their backstories could make sense. Reading through the dialogue, you could say that Philippe was Lysander helped him out when he was younger, therefore he joined Flare, was a scientist for a while there, and then after the fall 5 years ago, took up with which by the way, literally Zerosic does this in the post-game. He works with a bunch of criminals in the city to establish almost a new Flare, basically, under his control. And then actually it's Corbu who comes along, and there's no indication of time frame that Rust Syndicate predates. That's not in the game. Not that I could find anyway. But people were adamant that I'd misread it or that I hadn't read it. And it's very possible I did misread something somewhere, and maybe there's a line of dialogue that completely debunks this. Fine. It's not that deep. I tweeted it out. But what I just found fascinating was the reaction. What I thought was interesting though. And as a result of that, as a result of that, I just started to rage bait a little bit. I was like, come on, it's the pocket fingers. Because I just like winding people up, because it's not that. It's not all that. I reckon they're related. Yeah. I just started having fun with it a little bit. It's not that deep. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I just thought it was funny, and I thought it was worth bringing up, because I think a lot of you might have opinions on it. I also thought there was one opinion that I thought was interesting-ish, actually kind of worthy of discussion. Someone sort of said, well, they said the troll part got to you. Yeah, I was just like, oh no, hang on, right. If people are going to take this seriously, I've got to take this as unseriously as possible. Under Delatown style jump scare in the DLC, but with Volo. I hope so, Kayla. Dialogue that says that Corbo and Philippe knew each other since they were kids. It doesn't. Not that I reread the dialogue recently. Corbo had help from Lysander when he was a kid. Philippe had help from Lysander when he was a kid. Corbo is older than Corbo, and so refers to him as young Philippe. So the idea is that they might have well known each other and known of each other, but that Corbo was running around with Venipede, tripping up Lysander before in a pre-Rust Syndicate time. That wasn't as part of Rust Syndicate. I reckon you'd just be yapping, which is fair enough, But what the Rage Bait, the Raichu fan slander, I'm so glad I could die. I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, the bit of discussion that I think is really... Corbo is younger than Corbo. Is that what I said? Sorry, is younger than the Philippe. Lysander didn't have as much impact on him like Corbo did. Just makes it sound like Lysander... I don't think so. I think the dialogue... I reread it recently. Lysander really helped him out. Really helped him out. Anyway... The bit of discussion that I think is interesting and worthy, while we've still got 10 minutes, was that somebody said, I don't like this thing where all Pokemon characters are related, because if every character is related, then no one's an individual. It's the trope of they're special because they're born of a bloodline, and it challenges the idea of anyone can be a hero, which is fair enough. Fair, fine, all good. But I think the answer to that's really obvious, which is, then they don't have to be. They're probably not related. They're probably not even intended to be related. It's a bit of headcanon, not even for me, that some people were like, oh yeah, I thought of that too. I like that idea. And that's kind of what theories are. I think the only time that characters have been intentionally related is in Legends Arceus. There are some other examples, I'm sure, throughout the franchise. Obviously, you've got, Professor Oak is Blue's grandson. But usually the relationships are pretty explicitly stated or pretty, intentional in the design. This is clearly not one of those, right? that's why it's a theory. And it's fun for the people who like it, and it's not fun for the people who don't. And the people who don't just don't have to, like, engage with it. It's just fine. Yeah, they could be brothers or whatever. Could even be a way to bring us Mega Charizard Z. It's kind of everyone is related if you go back for... Well, IRL, everyone is related if you go back far enough. That is actually true. So technically, they are all related because of DNA. Who make Pokemon Masters where you have all the characters together and you can learn more about their relationship. No. Toby, you think we got any Gen 9 Megas? Yeah, I think maybe not today, but I think we could very well because, like, hang on, who's got Mega Evolutions? Obviously, Gens 1 through 5 have. Gen 6 has. Gen 7 has now with Drampa. Gen 8 with Phalanx. So, yeah, I think we'll see a Gen 9 Mega. I think it makes sense. That's cool. So, Oak is the grandfather. Blue is the grandson. Did I say it backwards? Yeah, that's true. By the way, I'm related. You saying it's just a theory made me think about him. Did you know that Matt Pat's voicing? I miss him. I'm sorry. Do you think Matt Pat's voicing body? Yeah, I think Phoebe told me that. I'm not like huge into Five Nights at Freddy's or anything, but I watched the first one. I'll watch the second one. What's happening? We're getting news about the Mega Dimension in 10 minutes, and so we're gonna check in with that. Should we see if we can find a shiny in the next, like, 10 minutes, though? I think that's what we should do. Oh, the music just changed to be very, very peaceful. I would really like shiny Tepig. I think Embor's Mega Evolution is super cool, and I think the shiny is unbelievably cool. Probably one of the hardest shinies to get. I've heard that there's a thing with shiny hunting in the Lysander Labs is, like, really easy. There he is, Tepig! And Tepig. I've heard that you can, like, go to Lysander Labs. I haven't done any shiny hunting exploits, by the way, so this might be the me doing it for the first time. My understanding is, we go in... Oh, we'll see if we just do it. Did you get the shiny charm? No, I'm not there. So we go in, we go left. Yeah, we go left, we go around this Houndoom. We go... I saw a video on this earlier. $10! Mega hype! Thank you so much for streaming. Have some shiny luck. Hey! Thank you so much, Tron3108, for supporting the channel and supporting what I do. There should be a notification happening on screen right now. And then there's the Beldum. And then am I right in thinking that what I need to do is fast travel, right? Yeah? No! Ah! This is probably wrong. I've probably butchered it now. Use the warp pads. Okay. What warp pads? There aren't any. Okay, so now I think I do this. Then I go over here. And my understanding is now what I do is I just go... I just bash... oh, that's going to be really slow. My understanding is you just do this a bunch. And then after, like, a while, the spawns have set such that it should be a bunch of shinies. So the third legendaries will have Sinnoh starters, right? Third Legends game. Will they have the Sinnoh? Why do you say that? That's interesting. Just because they haven't had anything? That's for Honedge. Wrong warp pad. Wait, what? Really? It's the one left from the entrance. This is the one left from the entrance. Is that not what you... Oh, this is the one right from the entrance. Oh, okay, hang on. Am I doing this wrong then? Oh, I see what you mean. Hang on, let's try this again. You want a Legends game with Chimchar and Grookey both? Oh, fair, fair, fair. Oh, I see. Oh, it's that one. So what I meant to do is come in. That's right. Come in. Check the Beldum or the Matang or whatever. Cool. Head back. But no, wasn't I supposed to fast travel to it? I'm very confused. I thought I was supposed to fast travel to it. Yeah, I need to follow a guide, really. Yeah, this ain't right. But how do I fast travel if all the Pokemon are there? Do you know what I mean? Like, hang on, there's Houndoom and thing. Houndoom and sends. At this point, just watch the Austin John video. Yeah, that's what I was watching. That's what I was watching this morning. Okay. Oh, no. That's not what I want. Ah. Okay. Now we fast travel. First right. Wait. Really? The Houndoom? This one here, on the right. All right. If you say so. Toby has left. You said by the Houndoom. So I went to the Houndoom room and went right. All right, let's spawn those Beldum. Let's spawn those Beldum. Make sure they're spawned. They're spawned. Okay, cool. So now we go here. Oh, man. What Generation Legends game do you want next? A Lola would be sick. Okay, so it's just like this, right? I love the idea of... No, because you said go right at the Houndoom. We got 7 minutes. Oh, dear. This is so far if you're to watch. And so what's this doing is it's just respawning the Beldums and the Houndooms, basically. Right from the entrance around the corner on my left. Second that, keep going to the rooms on the right. I don't know what you're saying. It's fine. I don't really care that much. Still wrong? Well, look, something's getting respawned. Something's getting respawned. Okay. Where are we at? Hey, it's those Houndooms. All right. All right, look. Here's the deal. Here's what I've done. We're going to solve this. Hey, Tyre, here's what we're going to do. I have spawned the Beldums. I'm going to fast travel to the entrance. Now, what would you like me to do? I'm going to sit down as well. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to get off these beats. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing, Ryan Clare. The warp panel diagonally up and right on the map from the entrance, not the one in the same room. Oh, so like this? Is this what we mean? Turn right, go left. Oh, okay, I think we figured it out. Aha, all right, okay. So we just do this. And so each time I should hear, like, cries or something. All right, well, look, we got 5 minutes before the trailer drops. So we'll just do this, and then we'll do a quick, for like 3 minutes, and then we'll do a quick run. Make sure you hear the Beldum. What, like here? I heard something. Electrikes. Don't know about Beldum. The 1,000 battles isn't about as you think. You get rich from it. Yeah, it's just the same thing over and over. I can wait till the DLC. Your first training in ZA was a Weedle, second was Kakuna. Hey, I had a Kakuna was like my second after Spinnerack. Dark Herds and Chili's. People would be so upset over Legends Paldea or Legends Galar. I would love a Legends Galar. No, I would not be upset over it. Because the region's cool. It's the same as Alola. Like, the Galar region and the Alola region are cool. I want to play them in a way that is fun, but the game is not fun. That's my issue. Don't hit the Beldum. You can still get a shiny Houndoom and Noivern. Okay. Well, let's do it for 2 minutes, and then we'll check in with this. We'll check in with this news that we've got. And by the way, if you need something to do while you're waiting for the news, this is your. I think you're going to really enjoy this. Actually, if you just need something to do while you're waiting for the news, head on over to storekeepertoby.com. Okay, I'll stop. Legends Sevi Islands. Oh, that'd be sick. That would be sick. All right. Is there a vid on this method? Yeah, there is. It's on Austin John Plays channel. We got about a minute, and then I'll swap over. Either give me a Legends of Lola. Shameless plugs. Keep doing them. I will. Do you know what? I'm so proud of it. Genuinely, the merch store situation. Everything in that store has just had like a lot of time. Like, we've been cooking a long time. Me, Phoebe, and then Dave, who runs the store. We've been spending a lot of time thinking about it because I haven't had a merch store now in 2.5 years since the ending of Berkey Toby. I just wanted to make sure if we came back, we did it right. And like, there's like Easter eggs, there's secrets, there's ARGs, there's hidden discount codes, not on the store, but like around. There's all sorts going on. Except for DLC news, yeah, I am, absolutely. All right, 3 minutes. Shall we have a quick run then and see if we've got any shinies? What we got? There's a Houndoom. I guess we'll teleport to the other side and see what goes on. Electrike and Manectric. I'm sure 3 minutes is not a correct shiny hunt. I'm sure it's... Oh. I gotta go back the other way. A Legends Area 0? Yeah, right. Legends Area 0? Oh, man, that would go hard, actually. Pokemon Legends Area 0. Well, I'm not hearing... That's a big Houndour. Wow. Doesn't work, clearly. Clearly just not me being impatient. Should we head on over then to... Let's head on over to the... see what news we've got. And we'll just move on over here. We've got the audio, the microphone. And yeah, we're just waiting, I think, now for some Mega Dimension news. I'm going to have some water. Very exciting. Very exciting. Do you think magazines are a hint to the Legends titles? No, not especially. I know you mean the Pokemon Center ones. Not especially. Not especially, no. Probably not. Probably just references to other places. Please make a Flygon. That'd be so cool. One day they'll do it. One day they'll do it. Cool. Cool.
Here we go. 1 minute.
I don't know where this news is dropping, so if people are on the lookout, let me know. But I assume it'll be just here on the YouTube channel. Here we go. I'm just like refreshing, like anything's gonna happen. Okay. Thoughts on if they did a Legends Kanto and Johto? Oh, yes. I mean, I sort of did a video on that years ago, and like, yes, I think it's an incredible idea. It's time. Where are we? Come on. Oh, a new Pokemon Legends EA mystery gift has been announced to start today. Get via internet. Okay, cool. I don't know how he got that out so quickly. Where has that been announced? That's just Joe being Joe, right? Okay. Wow, it's already on the site. What the heck? Okay, well, we're definitely going to do that. We're 100% doing that. YouTube channel? Is there like a video? Check posts. Aha! Ooh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Hooper and some mystery kid. Whoa, that's loud. Is it loud for you? I don't know. We fall through a portal to where? A different Lumiose, okay. What? Sorry, what? Level 100 plus? What? Who are you? Karina! Whoa! Yo, what is she wearing? Oh! nice, isn't it? Oh, go on, give us Mega Annihilate. Whole new story stuff, Hooper. Wow! Wait, why is that Lucario not Mega Evolved? Why is that Lucario not Mega Evolved?
Pokemon Legends Zへ
Okay, hold up. Is there in English? There's gonna be in English now, right? What am I seeing? Okay, and then we're gonna do the Diancie thing right away. Okay. So there's some kid using Hooper's power to do something wild. We're gonna go to an alternative Lumiose city. The Mega Dimension, in the Mega Dimension, right? What is this place? There are plus level 100 Pokemon. Wow. Wow. With alpha Pokemon. We're gonna need help if we're gonna do it. Okay, this actually looks sick though. Every character's gonna get a bit more story. Fine, cool. She likes making donuts. That makes sense. Super Rings, cool. Karina is over in the Rust Syndicate hanging out. And she's trying to become the ultimate success Karina. She's like the master of Mega Evolution. That's so cool. And so Chimecho's gonna Mega Evolve. Wow. And this is Gen 9 Mega Evolution. Okay. Taking away because hyper-based units could essentially swallow the whole city. Okay. They're all Mega Evolving. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's exciting. Where? Oh, when? December 10th. December the 10th. Wow. Okay, so this... Oh, wow. Okay. Fastball, low ball, heavy ball. Yeah, I am going to do the pre-order. That's cool. That's sick. Season 4 is back, Excalibur. Okay, cool. Sure. I like this. You can take your level 100s in. After claiming your Diancie Stone, complete the side mission. Yes, we will be doing that. We will be doing that right now. Okay, let's we're gonna go ahead and update. And also we can jump straight back to Cerebi if there's more to be sort of said. We'll also go to the Pokemon website, but let's go and do that Diancie mission. Sorry. Right now. We're gonna do that right now. That's the first thing we need to do. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's coming out December 10th. It's coming out December 10th. Okay, I need to get out of here. Where do I... December 10th, eh? Okay, all right. That means... Oh, man, that's so cool. That's so cool, dude. Only a month. Yeah, Gen 10 is so February, right? Wow. Okay, so we need to go to... we're going to go to the mystery gift via internet. There it is. So I get the Diancieite, and there'll be a new mission. I'm going to turn off the chat off screen, but I can still read you, don't worry. I just want to make sure that you can all see the gameplay, okay? All right? For this. Extra side mission, meet the conditions, you shine bright like it. You also got the, cool stuff for now. I've already got that, so I don't know why that's trying to offer itself to me again. Okay. Are you playing ZA or the DLC? I'm playing ZA. The DLC comes out December 10th. And we are going to go do this side mission. I think that's like the first most important thing for me. Is there something on screen? Oh, there. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm actually also going to record this. Start recording. Here we go. The Looker Bureau. Mimi seems interested in your DN site. Why? Mimi, I'm going to use my GS notebook to take notes. Some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. I wonder what it's detecting. Emotion. Okay. It's not the December 10th. Hang on, wait, what? They're dropping more news and an extra mission in the DLC, I'm assuming, on the 10th. Hang on. Let's head on back over to the thing and see what we see. Share right screen. Let's head on over here and just see what we see. Am I being stupid? Did I misread? Okay. News. Hang on. The DLC will release on December 10th. The DLC will release on December 10th. It's not deck 10th. They're dropping more news and an extra mission in the DLC, I'm assuming, on the 10th. I'm confused what you mean. It's available December 10th. Yep. Okay, cool. Pokemon will exceed level 100. That's really, really cool. It's on the 10th. That's fine. Okay, cool. Let's head on back to the game, which is the other. I just want to make sure. Whoa, what's going on here? ZA game play as well. Sorry. It's on the 10th of December. That's fine. All right. So, Diancie and Mimi, some kind of thing. All right. Where's the mission taking us? Ah, over here. Okay, well, we'll walk it. What will be the new level cap? I mean, I'm guessing that level 100 Pokemon, like, I don't think we're going to get future level 200 plus Pokemon, but that's so interesting. Okay. Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Sender? On the case right now. We need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Eris, Sender, Nyx. Are they NPCs from the XY post game thing, right? Yeah, you see, I run the bureau now, but I started my but it was retired by a detective named Looker. Exactly. He's such a kind person. He helped teach me so much. It turned out he wasn't an ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. So eventually he had to go off to solve more cases somewhere else, far away probably. I took over from him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful as its telepathy has helped me solve many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out if those use those powers too much. Mwah. Warp. Okay, so are those NPCs from the post game of XY. This is really sick. I might have to do an Easter eggs video on this. Well, I'm gonna be making videos today for sure, but I want to do this event, whatever it is, first. Okay. My own feelings? Shihongi. Doubt you can catch or use level 100 Pokemon yourself. I don't know. Hear Emma's thoughts in your head. Wow. I think I could go for a little bite to eat. Come on, Mimi. Okay. DLC December, I'm so hype. Coming out so fast post-launch definitely makes me believe this year came out later. Yeah, possibly so. Date with Emma? Could be. Game Freak knew what they were doing. I'm eye level. Anyway, come on, Toby, let's follow. Naruto run! This way! Quickly! Whoa, this is so interesting. I would be in a hurry to make videos, but I'm absolutely like, nah, I just want to play it. I just want to see what's going on. Must stay focused. Must stay focused! Took the words right out of my mouth, Toby. We were all on the exact same page. Hey. It's an appreciation thing. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of the elevator? Okay. Warp. Yeah, that's usually how elevators work, Emma. Wow. I wonder if we can do a Volcanion, like something with Volcanion. You know what I mean? Okay, and we're trying to go up there, are we? Oh yeah, okay, let's round this way then. Imagine I just find a shiny now. That'd be sick. There was another video you missed? That's alright, we'll watch it. I want to do this story right now, and then I will watch it. You just did? Yo, Shiny Patrak, congrats, congrats. Ooh, area with loads of the pink crystal energy. That is not an accident. It's not normal. Yeah. Bunch of carb ink. Yeah, okay. That's cool. Okay. I've got the perfect Pokemon for a Diancie. Cool. All right. Well, I say it's a perfect Pokemon. I actually don't know that. That's very much not the case. Oh, nearly. He's a gem eater, okay? But no, this'll actually be lol, the Diancie is completely frozen. All right. Okay. Okay, and what Pokeball are we using here? Yeah, like, I guess, oh, I guess I'm stood in this thing, right? Oh! I was seeing if there was a nice Pokeball I would like, that was all. What time is the trailer? Trailer's dropped! Trailer's out! You need to catch it. Emma, you're gonna really be this way. Skill issue, really? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I wanna use a nice Pokeball. What Pokeball do I use for Diancie? Hit me up, chat. What do you reckon? All right. Hey, Amaze Dragon, are you still in the chat? Wait, I wonder if this is like how you reroll for a shiny Diancie or if it's just shiny locked. Oh. Cool. Ah! Whoa! What do I I don't know, maybe it's just like a luxury ball thing. I guess a heal ball. It does suit it. All right. Try heal ball. Okay. And then she's gonna say the same thing as she's gonna be like, you need to catch it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. You know what? We're just gonna ultra ball it or whatever. I just can't be. I don't care that much. I want to get on and find out more about the world and the lore and all that jazz. And they make a guaranteed catch. I mean, I would prefer that they didn't, but I also, given that it's like a mission, it feels like I don't know, a bit of a, I guess it's not a necessary mission. Go on, let's do that. It's a level ball. Do you have the master ball? Wait, have I now lost my level ball for that? Oh my gosh, that's a lame. I don't care that much. It's a level ball. You can use this to farm Carbink though if you want. Well, that's fine. I don't care that much. Let's love ball. I don't even think I have a love ball. Okay, I'm just gonna ultra ball it now. I just it's far too much of it. Do I have an ultra ball? Oh, for goodness, I don't even have an ultra ball. Great ball. Go. I actually don't have a great ball. It's nuts. Okay. What's the best option? Ah! I just used a Pokeball. The worst option. I am whiffing this hard. I don't even have any, Again, Master Ball. Hurry. No, I don't care. I'm not gonna waste, I'm not gonna waste a Master Ball on it. That's for some sort of shiny that's gonna be a real problem, right? It's like the only Pokeball of value. I'm not wasting a Master Ball on it. Okay. There's more Mega Dimensions on YouTube. I'm going to look as soon as I can. Hey, thank you for the super chat generally. Appreciate that. Great ball, I guess. Oh, what an ugly Pokeball for it to be in, and it's gonna... No, okay. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm going to eat everything at it, and then just not... Emma, I swear to goodness. Where are you at? What? I might actually have to just go and, like, get some Ultra Balls. Want to go buy some? Yeah, at this rate, honestly, if it doesn't work this time, I guess I'm going to go do that. What about the time? I don't even know how the time balls work in this game, to be honest. Oh! Alright, we got it. We got it. It's already out. No, this is not the Mega Dimension DLC. This is a mystery gift event. Great Ball's super ugly, but I don't care. Alright. Diancie! Yeah, bet it does. Two people I've met since I parted ways with Looker. Since. Oh. Tressa spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Theory was that Mega Stones formed 3,000 years ago when Sunstones were already about the late energy of legendary Pokemon. That was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, it's why they've been finding new types of Megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. Ah. Ah, okay. Okay, cool. That makes sense, yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. Cool. AZ mentioned something else. He's in his long journey. He saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all mega evolution. Right. Okay. This. He's talking about primal reversion, I think. Oh, he's talking about Rayquaza. Rayquaza was 1,000 years ago, though. That's the interesting thing. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. I think he's talking about not Rayquaza, because the ultimate weapon was fired 3,000 years ago. Rayquaza was mega evolved 1,000 years ago. But, and here's the important part. I just did a video with Amaze Dragon where he was talking about how it doesn't make sense that Ange would be made with Floette's mega form in mind. Do you know what I mean? Unless he didn't, but like, I don't know about that. No, Mega Rayquaza did not happen 2,000 years ago. It happened 1,000 years ago. Rayquaza stopped Primal Groudon and Kyogre 2,000 years ago. About the time that, that it was, about the time that, Ange was created. So yeah, it must be Primal Reversion. But Mega Rayquaza specifically didn't appear till about 1,000 years ago. Where are the love balls? I don't have any. Alright, let's have a look at this, Diancie then. What's going on there? What's that about? Pokedex. Diancie is a spontaneous mutation of Carbink. Loveliest sight in the whole world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's nothing new. Royal Pokemon. Pink Princess, 2,000 carats. Okay, cool. And then should we have a look at this other video then? Oh, I need to give you a Megastone. Give. Well, that helps tell us a lot more. Very cool. I don't know. I gotta think about what I'm doing with my video. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look at what's going on. Meanwhile, because apparently there's been another video, and we do want to have a look at that. Or that's what was said, but I don't know if that's correct. We'll see. So that's our trailer. And we are going to go to the Pokemon website as well. That's the other thing I want to check. Videos. Get Diancie. There's also this trailer, which we've not seen, 334. Yeah, all right, let's watch those. This is literally just what we've just done, right? Okay. You love how they said that Trevor and Sycamore are in Gen 10? Who said that? By the way, if you know something spoilery, don't say it, but like, yeah, I don't think anyone said that. Literally showing the gameplay. Cool, okay, sure. The Tran one is longer. There's 3. They dropped official artwork. Yeah, I'm looking, I will have a look in a second. Cool.
The Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC. It's time to see what new adventures await you.
And then I need to go and work on some videos, I think.
Here in Lumios, a city shared by people and Pokemon, something strange is afoot. Distortions are forming all over. And at Hotel Z,
Far
a
region.
mysterious girl named Ansha.
Oh, I guess,
appears
maybe.
Along with Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Team MZ will borrow Hoopa's power to dive into one of these strange distortions.
Looking up Pokemon Legends EA on the website for it.
On the other side, you'll find yourself in an otherworldly, not quite Lumiose city.
Yeah, there's pages for
Different
Hoopa.
Pokemon living and thriving there than the ones in Lumiose.
Actually, hold up. Hey, Glyspot, nice.
Different Pokemon live inside. You'll find yourself in
I wonder if they've got an alternate museum.
quite Lumiose
I wonder if they've got an alternate museum.
You'll encounter different Pokemon living and thriving there than the ones
Are
in
people
Lumiose.
there? Like, are the stores there?
Watch out. These Pokemon are hyper strong. Even seasoned trainers will need to keep their guards
What is
up.
that? Cal at the bottom. Is that like how much energy you've got? What?
Go adventuring in hyperspace. You'll need help from Ansha and Hoopa. Ansha is a talented donut chef. She bakes berries into donuts for Hoopa to eat,
Right.
awakening its power so it can open distortions and allow you to enter new pockets of hyperspace. If you use the berries you can find in
We're
hyperspace,
totally
it
diff-
seems you can make
That's
even
cool.
more effective donuts.
Okay. So you can stay out for longer. This is cool.
A newly arrived trainer will help you in this investigation. Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. She'll join Team MZ in tackling the mysteries of hyperspace Lumiose. Here's a Pokemon with a newly discovered Mega Evolution.
Wow.
Mega Chimecho. In this form, Chimecho is flanked by dangling copies of itself. When they resonate with each other, they can unleash mighty sound wave attacks.
Okay. Oh, and it looks like a Chingling.
There's also
That's
Mega
sick.
Excalibur, distinguished by the blade on its back. Even bigger now, thanks to Mega Evolution. With such a big blade, Mega Excalibur can smash all kinds of things.
Can't say I'm a huge fan of the design, but then I wasn't a huge fan of the design of regular Excalibur.
Crisis looms as distortions form around
Pockets
the
of
city.
hyperspace, it may not be a one big map.
What caused hyperspace Lumiose to appear?
Oh, and the
Join
other dimension is
Team
you can
MZ
see
crew
that up
and
the
your
top.
new allies, and discover who or what lies waiting for you in hyperspace. The Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC, featuring additional story content and more, will arrive December 10th.
Okay. Oh. Oh, then this is just going to be this stuff. Okay, cool. So let's have a look at, then, we also have, this is the Chimecho, Mega Chimecho. This form flanked by 6 dangling copies of itself. Okay, sure. Where were the other, I had a bunch of other ones. Is it, or is this not? When no wind is, Cheering Does a Cry, copies join in and resonate with it, sense soundwave attack, Psychic Steel. Interesting, okay. Excalibur. Thanks to Mega Evolution, this Pokemon now generates more ice energy. Its massive blade and its back is growing larger still, but Excalibur can use the blade's sheer weight to cleave anything to bits. That's not hugely informative. And then we have Hoopa, which we know nothing about, apparently. Okay, even though we know a lot about Hoopa. Okay, and then what about characters? I wonder if Karina's got like a page, for example. Would be my wonder. Story and world characters? No, not yet. Okay. More Galamons. Leon's English VA did the voiceover. Used to be YouTube. Oh, interesting. On the Raichu. Oh, I suppose the Raichu pages might be new. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Let's have a look at those. Mega Raichu X. No, it's not new. We've seen this description before. We have seen this before. Okay. So this outfit is missing. Fingers crossed. Success to Mega Guru is spot on. Mega 1,000 meme intentional awareness one. This is really interesting. You see gaps in the voids in the background. Shall we watch this trailer then, the full trailer one more time? Or we're gonna watch this one, the longest one more time, and just like really go slowly through it. So what we do see is that Mega Power. Okay. Hold up. Let me do. I'm going to record this as well, just in case. All right. and I'm going to start recording. In fact, do you know what? Can I not? Sorry, give me just 1 second, because I might actually turn this into a bit of a video. So what I might do is go here, turn down the switch. I might even pause the switch, and I might add a different scene. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, everyone, because I think I might just live record like a breakdown right now. If you look at the sky, yeah, because this is like the reverse world Pokemon card parallel dimension. Like, this is exactly what this is. That's what I'm thinking of. Parallel city. Yeah, this is this thing, right, where you've got like one dimension above, one dimension below, and there's loads of cards that like reference it as well. Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Let me add a scene. Add an item to the scene. Add window capture for that. There we go. I'm just gonna move this so it's not on top of my face. Window capture to here. Let's go to there. Okay, I'm just going to turn off the alerts as well for a second. So let's have a look here. Let's see what we see. And with this... Okay, everyone. So, oh, that's not right at all. We're nearly there. Main camera, window capture. That's why, because it's huge. And it shouldn't be huge like that. That's not what the intention is. Cool. All right, everyone. So... So I want to do like a frame-by-frame breakdown of Pokemon Legends EA's Mega Dimension trailer. There's a lot of intrigue here. There's even in this first shot, there's just a lot that I think is interesting. For example, in the background there, you can see that we've got the Mega Power. We've got like the Stones of Diancie, which obviously Diancie's just dropped in the new thing, which means that this is a world in which Mega Power is building up. Now, why is that? Is that because this is a version of Lumiose where the ultimate weapon has fired before? Which seems to be the reason given in the new Diancie event as to why new Megastones are appearing, and would make sense here. So maybe this is a world in which the the ultimate weapon has fired or did fire. But you can see above us, there is this kind of circular hole, and through the wormhole is Lumiose City, and this is very much like the parallel city from Pokemon, which came out in the time of X and Y. Don't mind this website, I guess. The parallel city, where you've got Lumiose in the middle, or a city, and then the other side, a different dimension where things have gone a little bit differently. In the card game, it was the break was the phenomenon. Anyway, let's have a little look-see. Mega Dimension DLC is here. I'm going to mute the announcer. Holovators are actually different as well. That's interesting. Because the Holovators are made by, obviously, Quasartico as an evolution of Lysander's Holocaster tech, but you can see that the graphics for the Holovators is totally different, and even actually the construction the same construction company would be interesting. Like, yeah, okay, with Quasartico is still doing the construction. Why would Quasartico have construction in this version of reality? Are they already there? Have they moved in? Are they already studying this? So we're back in our own world right now. We're back in the home world, and in the home world we have this, these portals have started to appear. They're starting to emanate. Distortions, like the space-time ones. And there's this kid. And we don't know what this kid is all about. We don't know her name, but she's got Hooper. Antra. Antra and Hooper hang out. And they love donuts. And it seems that donuts are the way that we travel, like we're able to stabilize the portals enough that we can travel through. So it's only safe to travel through this dimension with Hooper. And so we all go along, as long as Hooper's had some donuts. Yeah, like look at this. The Holovator tech is totally different. Interesting. I noticed there was still, like, we still got all the hazards. Like, there's in the last shot, there's a sludge pile here. So we've still got all the same hazards. Pokemon are obviously living in this world. I don't know what the big floating Pokeball is actually about. What is that? Why is there a big floating Pokeball? At the beginning of the trailer, I'm told by chat, there's Mega Shards in the Pokemon Center as well. What's the big floaty Pokeball, right? About? So hang on, here's the Pokemon Center. Yeah, look, there's Mega Shards all in the Pokemon Center. It seems that people are not generally living in this space. Okay. Apart from maybe Quasartico and the construction company, I don't know. Interesting. All right. Maybe this is a place that's just like hostile to human life. And this is a space that is only good for like Pokemon life and those protected by Hooper's power, which it can only do if it's had enough of its donuts. I suspect you give it enough donuts, and that's going to be how we get to the Unbound form. But I do wonder what's with the big floaty Pokeballs. I think that's actually a really interesting thing to think about. Obviously, the other museum. I am so hopeful that we get a whole new museum with a different inside. I think that's very hopeful. But wouldn't it be cool? So the Fists of Justice were here as well. So I think that this is a version of Lumiose that is like the Upside Down. Like, I think it's like existing concurrently with modern Lumiose, just without the people, which is really interesting. I can't think of a time we've seen anything else like that before. What's really interesting is in the Easter eggs video, you'll know those boxes over there where the giant floaty Pokeball is, they have the Selfco logo on them, but you can't see it from this distance. And firstly, this is our calorie. This is like how long we've got to go. I'm guessing level 16 is like, well, I don't know. Is that Hooper's level? Destroy floating Pokeballs. That's like part of it. What are the floaty Pokeballs? Okay. Catch Alpha Pokemon. Catch Pokemon on direct attack. So we've got these harder missions that reward with more points. Like, imagine if there's more clothing options in these alternate clothes shops. That'd be sick. That would be super cool. So this kid's here hanging out with Hooper. Why have they come to AZ's hotel as well? Has AZ's passing had something to do with this? So, okay. Depending on the various donuts, we get additional survey time in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hyperspace Wild Zone, estimated hyperspace. So each of the areas of hyperspace that we go into are wild zones, effectively additional wild zones in the game. And the level of the Pokemon, obviously, we're exceeding level 100. How nuts is this? Use the catch window. So this person's going into the DLC, by the way, with like the full team of like level 100s. They're going into this. This is like a post-game type dealio. Your new ally is Karina. Karina, of course, the fighting gym leader and successor to the Tower of Mastery. And here we see that she is absolutely overloaded with lots of different Mega Stones, suggesting that she has become some kind of Mega Evolution helper. And why is she showing up shortly after the passing of AZ and after you get Karina's Lucario? That is really, really interesting. That's a trainer. Hold up. There are other trainers in Hyperspace Lumiose. There are people out here training in Hyperspace Lumiose somehow. Do they have Hooper's powers? Do they get to come out when you get to come out? How does this work? Mega Chimecho obviously looks like a giant Chingling, like the gold ring around it, which is really, really cool. And Mega Baxcalibur continues to not be a favorite Pokemon. But it's fine. It looks cool. It just doesn't do much more for me than before. Is there anything here? No, so this is just a wild area. This is just one of the wild areas of hyperspace. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? Yeah, we're encountering Pokemon of incredibly high levels. Maybe the Holovator tech isn't different, but the arrows are confused because it doesn't understand. It doesn't have its usual points of reference. Again, it's very, it's very much Stranger Things upside down, where the north to south pole, like all of that stuff is just completely back to front, like Ultra Wormholes. I don't know that they're quite the same as Ultra Wormholes. Karina's got a lot to explain in relation to the Mega Evolution that we're all going to go for. We're going to be fighting some Rogue Megas, by the way. That's absolutely what that is. We're teaming up with Karina to fight Rogue Mega Evolutions. And that's it. That's it. That's it. But it's coming December 10th. It's coming December 10th. What does this mean? Alternate world. That's I mean, the distortion world is actually, and it does mention the word distortions. I don't know that I think this is the distortion world. That doesn't line up with what we've seen quite. And I don't know that this is ultra wormholes necessarily. This seems to be a world, because of the appearance of the construction group that is running concurrently with the events of what's happening in the game. So this is just like it's like a layer underneath the world, you know? And I think that's how we want to see it. Galarian Meowth was shown. There was a bunch of Pokemon. It's interesting, though. What is this place? Is this just a version of Lumiose City that exists underneath, aside, across from Lumiose as a result of the ultimate weapon firing? A place where additional mega energy is being stored? I think where this is different from the space-time distortions from Arceus is that in Legends Arceus, space-time distortions just like make things appear. They make things appear in Hisui that come from like the future. But maybe they don't. What if they don't come from the future? What if they come from like a realm like this? What if this is where space-time distortions lead? Would that make any sense? A player character doesn't actually show up through a space-time distortion. What if? And actually, the energy that comes out. Well, hang on. The energy that is emanating here, this kind of rainbow, is this not space-time distortions? Like, you get that rainbow bubble, and I think you get like the little crackles of kind of rainbow light that come out here. You get the little crackles of rainbow light. Is this what we're looking at here? I'm gonna start ruminating on some theories. I want to work out how Pokemon can be over level 100. I want to talk about what this space is. I'm going to have a lot coming soon. If you have any thoughts, let me know in the comments. They may get included in videos. Also, while I have you here, and there's just one more thing to show you, I think it's really important. This is storekeepertoby.com. And if you like the rainbows of the space-time distortions, there's also the rainbow of the holofoil sticker sheet, which is available until December 31st. There's the GS Notebook with a whole bunch of stuff in it. And the City of Light, which kind of makes me think I should do like a reverse City of Light poster. There's so much to find. Anyway, the links to that are in the description, and I'll be back with another video very, very soon. Okay, I'm going to hit stop recording. I might end up doing something with that. We'll see if I end up releasing that. Chat, any more thoughts on this before I head off and I start working on some videos? Man's got a plug for days, but you already took my money. Hey, Sai. It's a mega reflection of Lumiose. Small dimension is interesting, isn't it? Alpha and Omega Donuts, they did. Huh. There was Groudon and Kyogre. I don't know about that. Groudon and Kyogre are coming back. And if you know anything from a league, don't say, because that's just rude. Oh, Alpha and Omega. The Alpha and Omega, interesting. Donuts. Trina is from Hyperspace Lumiose? That'd be interesting. One possibility is that Hyperspace could take in a parallel array where the choices you make didn't get made. Wait. What if it's a parallel world that exists as a result of you failing at the end of the story? Or maybe as a result of the story. Like if it's Oh! I've got it. I'm gonna do it as one take. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna hit start recording. Okay, I think I've got it. I think I understand what the Mega Dimension is. Okay, and so this is just me on a live stream right now. I'm going to do actually a recap of everything we saw really, really quickly. There's these holographic Pokeballs. There are the Holovators. You actually see them. This is really interesting. Someone in my chat has mentioned that also you can see the... I'm going to do this from the top. Okay. Here we go. This is a video. I'm recording it live. Here we go. So... The Mega Dimension is on its way, and I think I know what the Mega Dimension is. And I know I said that in a video ages ago when we just had a trailer to go off, and I said it's the world of X and Y, but I don't think that's quite right. I don't think that's the right way of describing it. Just some quick things to notice. Number one, There are these giant floating holographic Pokeballs everywhere. Interesting. There are mega crystals, mega shards inside the Pokemon centers. It seems that this place is largely, aside from a couple trainers you battle and perhaps yourself, and perhaps only as a result of Hooper's protection, inhospitable to human life. However, what there is across this city, this mega dimension, you might be wondering, is it the timeline of X or Y? Is it like the distortion world? Is it like the space-time distortions from Pokemon Legends EA? Which I think is an interesting thought, because you get this kind of rainbow glow around the edge, and if you've seen the space-time distortions, you know that you get those rainbows, and it appears in like a rainbow bubble. But that's actually not the direction I want to go with this theory. That's not where I want to go. You will notice that throughout this version of Lumio City, the construction, we've still got the same construction company. There's the Holovators, but you'll see the arrows are all over the place. What's going on there? Look, that's Quasartico's logo in the back there. So, is Quasartico here? Like, did they create the Mega Dimension? What is going on there? I don't know. Here's the thought, and here's the thought about the freaking out Holovator, is that think of this as Pokemon's Upside Down from Stranger Things, right? This is a version of Lumio City that exists concurrently with modern Lumiose City, or maybe even represents a moment in time. So, a moment of time when the construction has happened, and it's a version of the city in which, like, clearly north, south, it doesn't make sense anymore. I wonder, actually, what I noticed, this is really interesting, we don't see the Lumiose Tower at all. We don't see, and I think that's important. We know that these portals start existing, and it's only with Hooper's help that we're going to be able to navigate this area. And these areas, by the way, they appear as little bubbles, like little wild zones. By the way, I hope that the clothing stores in here have alternate universe clothing. I would like that. And I really hope, the big one for me, of course, we see the Lumiose Museum in one of these shots. In one of them. I hope that the Lumiose Museum has like a whole alternate universe exhibit. I think that'd be really cool. But something we notice as well is like the Fist of Justice. Like, this is the hideout for the Fist of Justice. It has the Fist of Justice logo. Why are the Fist of Justice set up here? No, I don't think so. I think that this Mega Dimension is happening at a time, and we get Karina as well as the master of Mega Evolution. It's her duty to look into this, I think. I think that the Mega Dimension is a version of Lumio City that only exists as a result of the events of ZA. But what happens in ZA? What happens? Okay. Well, there's Rogue Mega power building up in the city. Well, that makes sense because we see those Rogue Mega crystals. Okay, then what happens? Quasartico, Rogue Megas start appearing, which we know happens because that's the end of this trailer. These guys are setting up for a Rogue Mega battle, probably against a new Mega Evolution. Then what happens? Well, Quasartico come in and they set up construction with a construction group to help the like redevelopment program. Well, we know that happens, and they create the Holovator tech, which we know. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is happening during the story. Is there a point in the story where another dimension could be created? And there is. It's the end of the story, and that would make sense because we're going to be, again, this is being touted as a post-game DLC. The Pokemon here are over level 100. You're supposed to have finished the game. What happens at the very end of the game? This is your spoiler warning if for some reason you're watching this and you have not seen. Hold up. Okay, we've got our footage here by the wonderful Mix Eli. And what happens at the very, very end? Well, there's the battle against Mega on Floette. You know, that's all fine. That's all good. How does this battle end? Well, it ends with this moment right here. Zygarde takes on the tower. Where is it? Oh, hang on. Here we go. Let's try it from here. Okay, here we go. So this is what happens. Zygarde Mega Evolves, maybe for the first time ever in history. And it Mega Evolves into a very alien-esque, glowing, very Necrozma-esque Pokemon. And this makes sense because, as Elle tells us in the post-game, it seems to have been inspired by the, or learnt from the Z moves of Alola. That seems to be what's kind of happened. And in that, it's one attack that was Core Enforcer, a move that literally draws a giant Z, becomes the move Nihil Light. No light. Also, sounds like Annihilate. I kept saying it wrong in earlier videos, but it's Nihil Light. No more light. It's a move that is like the Z moves of Alola, and the move is, in Japanese, it's the light that returns to nothing. But also, Necrozma's move is the light that burns the sky. So they're very similar, and you can sort of see this is what's happening here. We've got the ultimate weapon fires again, which could cause more rogue megas, that maybe we haven't seen yet. But Nihil Light, what does it do? It sort of removes the light. It removes this mega power. What happens to that power? Well, perhaps it creates a new dimension, the mega dimension. Because Necrozma's power opens ultra wormholes. Necrozma's power opens doorways to other dimensions. Nihil Light removed the ultimate weapon's power by sending it into another plane of existence, or perhaps even turning it into another plane of existence. That is the mega dimension. That's why it's called the mega dimension. It's not Hooper's realm, it's not the distortion world, it's not the space-time distortions. What happens here at this moment, the mega dimension is created. And it captures an image of Lumio City in that moment, with the construction as it was, with the tower as it was. The reason we have not seen the tower, I think, which will definitely be a wild zone in it, the reason we've not seen the tower is because it would tell us too much about the story. The Mega Dimension is an alternate version of Lumio City after the events of Pokemon Legends ZA. It's a pocket universe with some pocket wild zones, but that energy needs to be stopped because when that power builds up after the ultimate weapon is fired, which is exactly what happens in the new DLC event for Diancie, we learned that as a result of the ultimate weapon firing 5 years ago, that's why new megas are evolving. Now more new rogue megas are appearing in this dimension, and so you need to work with Hooper to stop these incredibly high level Pokemon. And so that is what the Mega Dimension is. Head on over to storekeepertoby.com to support what I do. If you like my Pokemon theories, I've got a lot more coming. I've got a big one on Mega Evolution coming. And if you like that kind of holographic thing that comes out of the the portal around the Mega Dimension, you will like my holographic stickers that are limited until the end of the holidays. And also check out the City of Light. There's 100 glowing cells that are available at Storekeeper. They're in the poster, ready to be found. So head on over, support what we do. Cupperfee and I made this. You can see these little cells, and they glow in the dark. And I'd love to show you glow in the dark footage, but you need lights to shoot images, and you need no light for glow in the dark. There's plenty of cool stuff. There's Easter eggs and secrets to be found inside the merch as well, including the cap I'm wearing. Thank you all for watching the channel. Make sure you subscribe. New theories coming soon. Yeah, that's it. That's the Mega Dimension. So how do I do, everyone? I think that's the theory. I need to now go and turn that into a video. City of Light, Nihil Light. I should turn the City of Nihil Light. That would actually be really, really funny as well, with just an alternate version of the poster, with just that. Necrozma's ultimate attack is psychic. Someone said that the girl looks like Diantha. Interesting. In Aura, they tell about alternate worlds where they do, different. Yeah, that's true. But Nihil Light is dragon type, glow in the dark. Okay, cool. Yeah, but that's fine. That's all good. And that's because it channels from Necrozma's Zygarde's power, and we're going to get more... Wait, Pokemon just said we get more DLC news on the 19th of November. Really? Yes, the canon does do that. Orange been fired. Does that mean that AZ hasn't died? Ooh, I don't know. Cool. All right, everyone. I'm gonna head off, and I'm gonna go and just make sure I post this video today, and I will be back with you very, very soon with some videos. Take care, everyone. Reveal the 19th and third reveal later. Oh, sick. Cool. All right, see you all soon. And I better stop streaming.